Welcome to Shanti Peace Yoga. Our practice today is gentle and slow and can be done any time of day when you feel tight or sore and just want to be on your mat and stretch. Let's begin in puppy pose, also called melting heart. Starting first on our hands and knees, take a deep breath in and then breathe out as you walk your hands forward, lowering your chest and your head to the floor, melting the heart down. Press your hands into the ground and really stretch through your arms while pulling your hips back. As we stay and hold here, feel your spine lengthen and tension release from your shoulders. Take one more deep inhale and exhale as you lift your head off the ground, walk your hands back in, and come into a tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. From here, step your left foot out to the side, keeping the foot flat to the floor and toes pointing forward. Really press into the outer edge of that foot. And if this is enough for you, stay here or join me in lowering your head down to the mat, feeling a deeper stretch through that groin and inner thigh. Wherever you are, keep your hips and upper body square to the front. Take one more inhale and exhale as you keep your legs as they are, but carefully come to an upright position, moving into Parigasana, gate pose. Inhale as you lift your right arm up overhead, and exhale as you lean over to the left side. Keep pressing through the outer edge of your left foot and focus on pulling that right shoulder back, really opening up the chest. Use your next inhale to help you rise back to center, and exhale, lower the arm down. Let's come back to that neutral tabletop position and repeat this on the other side. So this time, step your right foot out to the side, keeping the foot flat to the floor, toes pointing forward, pressing through the outer edge of that foot. If this is enough for you, stay here, or join me like before in lowering down. Head rests on the hands. Wherever you are, keep your upper body and your hips square to the front. Take one more inhale and exhale as you keep your legs still, but carefully come to an upright position for gate pose. This time, inhale and lift your left arm up overhead, and exhale as you lean over to the right side. Pull that left shoulder back, opening the chest further while feeling that deep stretch down the whole left side body. Use your next inhale to help you rise back to center, and exhale, lower the arm down. And we'll come back to that tabletop position once again. This time, slide your right hand behind your left arm, palm facing up, and allow your right shoulder to lower down to the ground, resting on the right side of your face. You can keep your left hand here, or extend your left arm up overhead, or you can even bring your left hand behind you, resting the back of the hand on your right hip crease. Wherever you are, feel your upper back broaden and expand with each breath. Bring your left hand back to the ground beside your head and press into the hand to help you release this pose and come back to tabletop. And we'll do this on the other side. Slide your left hand behind your right arm, lowering your left shoulder and the left side of your face to the ground. Play around with the position of your left hand, and we'll hold here for a few more breaths. Bring your right hand back to the ground beside your head and press into the hand to help you release this pose and come back to tabletop for a brief moment, and then sit back onto your heels, coming into Balasana, child's pose. You can have your knees out wide or narrow, and your arms can be extended overhead or down by your sides. All we're doing here is allowing our spine to naturally round and our shoulders relax. Breathe deeply into your belly and let your eyes close or soften. Let's take one more deep inhale and exhale as you walk your hands in and rise up to kneeling. I'm going to turn to face you now, but you can stay as you are if you like. We're moving on into a straddle seated position, and we're going to tuck our left leg in, keeping only the right leg extended. Inhale as you raise your left arm up, and exhale as you slide over to the right side. Like in gate pose, pull that left shoulder behind you to really open up your chest. And to support your neck, you can bend your right arm and rest your head in your right hand. If you need to have a bend in your right leg, that's okay. Our focus is actually our upper body and our side body, not our hamstrings. Use your next inhale to assist you in rising back up to center, and exhale, lower the left arm down. Turn your upper body to face that right leg now. Sitting tall, inhale, and now exhale as you carefully fold down and lower the chest towards the right leg. We're stretching more into the hamstring here, so you can keep your upper body passive this time and allow your back to naturally round and head be heavy. Flex your foot to intensify this stretch. Use your next inhale to assist you slowly back upright, and exhale, release. And let's change sides this time by tucking the right foot in and extending the left leg out long. Sitting tall, inhale and raise your right arm overhead, and exhale, lean over to the left leg. Again, like in Parigasana, pull that right shoulder behind you to really open up your chest. And to support your neck, you can bend your left arm this time and rest your head in your left hand. Again, our focus isn't our hamstrings right now. Instead, focus on feeling that stretch down your whole right side body and right shoulder. Use your next inhale to assist you in rising back up to center, and exhale, lower the right arm down. Turn your upper body to face that left leg now. Sitting tall, inhale and exhale as you carefully fold down and lower the chest towards that left leg. We're stretching the hamstring this time here, so you can keep your upper body passive, allow your back to naturally round and head be heavy. And again, flex your foot if you want to intensify this. Use your next inhale to assist you back up to center, and exhale, release. And let's come into turtle pose now. So bring your feet out in front of you, soles of the feet touching. Start to slide your hands under each leg, palms facing up, and lower your chest and head down. Let this be passive and allow your spine to naturally round, and don't force your way down. Just let gravity do the work. If this is too uncomfortable, just come into a butterfly fold. And we're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Take one more deep inhale and exhale as you slide your hands back in and slowly come up to sitting. And when you're ready, we'll make our way onto our backs now, lowering down to the ground. Let's start by bringing our knees into our chest, Apanasana, to release through the lower back. You can have your knees wide if you want to open more through the hips, or you can keep the knees narrow. You can be still here or rock side to side, whatever feels right. Bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle now and extend your arms out wide. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly drop your knees over to the left side, coming into a spinal twist. You can keep your gaze looking skyward here, or turn to look over your right shoulder. Keep taking long, slow, steady breaths. Prepare to release the twist. Inhale and use your left hand to guide your knees back to center, and exhale. Onto the other side. Inhale and exhale as you drop your knees, this time over to the right. Again, you can keep your gaze skyward or turn to look over your left shoulder. Spinal twists should feel nourishing, not painful, so if you feel pain or pinching at any time, carefully release the pose. Let's prepare to release the twist. Inhale and use your right hand to guide your knees back to center. And exhale, bring your feet down to the ground. We'll come into Shavasana now, so take any comfortable reclined position. Today, I'm bending my knees and taking my feet out wide and then allowing the knees to drop together in the middle. And this can be a nice modification if you find your lower back strains a bit when you lay down. Bring your arms out wherever you like, either down by your sides or out wide or overhead. Allow your eyes to slowly soften or close. Slow down your breathing, directing each breath down into your belly. And see if you can quiet your mind for just a few minutes and allow whatever thoughts that come up to drift away. Start to bring your awareness back to the present. Make some small movements, maybe wiggling your fingers or toes, rolling out your ankles or your wrists, maybe moving your head side to side. Just going very slowly here, not rushing. And very slowly and carefully, find your way onto your side, resting here for a moment. See if you can keep your eyes closed or soft as you transition. And with your eyes closed, let's press into our hands to assist us in sitting upright, coming into any seated position that's comfortable. Wherever you are, sitting tall, crown of the head lifts. Let's bring our hands to heart center in prayer, Anjali Mudra, and close our practice with our mantra. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bowing forward, Namaste.